Well, looky, I'm finally able to try the Google Nest Audio speakers. Now, I purchased these off of the Google store for $99 each. I actually got somewhat of a bundle deal, so at the time of my purchase, they took $20 off, so they were $190 for both of them. The colors that you're looking at, the one on the left is charcoal, the one on the right is sage. The sage looks pretty familiar, huh? Look at the Pixel 5. Are you guys ready? Let's do this!
Gadgets.
What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and I have two here. This is the Sage, which I think I want to open, and I'll open the Charcoal probably off camera. I will open both so we can test both of them out, but let's go ahead and keep it going since I have the Sage Pixel 5. Let's go ahead and open the Sage Nest Audio. So I have to get the plastic off first. We'll do a box tour, then I'll come back. The speaker weighs around 1,100 grams, so it does have a bit of heft to it. It's made from recycled plastic mesh fabric material, which helps with appearance and sturdiness. Taking a look at the back, you'll notice the Google logo towards the bottom, and then also at the very bottom to the right, you'll notice the port, so you'll have to plug in the cord to make this work. Also on the back, you have your mute switch for the microphone. The bottom has rubber on it to help with sliding, so it'll keep it in place. Now I'm simply supplying the speaker with power, so just go ahead and plug the cord in.
Hi, to get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Now let's go ahead and try out some of the touch controls, which are located on the top of the Nest Audio speaker. There also is a play and pause button that is located in the middle, but obviously we're not playing any music, but I will show you that once we get some music going.
The mic's off. The mic's back on. Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
I went ahead and named this the dining room speaker because that's where this speaker will be placed. Turn up the volume. Turn the volume up 75%. Tell me a joke.
What did the teacher do with her students' report on the history of cheese? She graded it.
What time is it?
It's 5:18 p.m.
Here I just want to do a side-by-side testing with one of my favorite speakers, the Divoom speaker. So setting up the second speaker, this one, it already knows it came to my options. Just go ahead and set it up. So that's pretty cool. Here I've set up both the Nest Audio speakers. I have the green one, which would be the dining room, and the charcoal color one will be the basement. Now, the cool thing about this Nest Audio is that you can broadcast to them. Okay, so I'm going to my home app, which you see here, and you'll notice something called broadcast. So I'll select broadcast.
What's the message?
Boom shakalaka 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 shaka boom shakalaka shakalaka. Boom shakalaka 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 shaka boom shakalaka shakalaka.
What's the message?
That was pretty damn cool. That was pretty damn cool. Next scenario is, let's say that now that you have your two speakers set up and you want that stereo sound when you play music or content or whatever it is, what you're going to want to do is you take your device and go ahead and go to home, go to the home app. And when you're in here, what you're going to do is hit this plus button to the top left. And here you can go ahead and create a speaker group. So if I go ahead and select create speaker group, it's showing you the speakers that I have set up or that are on right now. So I have the dining room, kitchen, and basement. So what I want to do is actually probably set up the dining room and kitchen to be together. But for the purposes of this video, since they're next to each other, I'm going to go ahead and select the dining room and the basement. Then you're going to go ahead and hit next. And the home group, we'll just keep it as like, let's just say dining room. And we'll hit save. So the group is successfully created. Once you created that group, you're going to go back to the home app. And it's all the way down at the bottom. So it just took a while for it to come. And then you see groups, and then it has two, meaning there's two speakers to this. I don't know how many you can actually add, so that's going to be pretty fun to see. But then I'm just going to say play music, and they'll both play. So let me find something. I'll cast my audio so that I can play something from my Google Drive so I don't get any copyright strikes against me. So I'm guessing that both devices, both speakers are at 40%, but let's see. So see, I'm controlling both of them at the same time, which is pretty cool. Then I'm going to go to my Google Drive and just play this song, and let's go.
Spectacular gadgets. Spectacular gadgets.
Wow, wow, and wow. These speakers sound pretty darn good. Now, it's not like super bass or anything like that, but still, by itself, it sounds pretty good. And the microphone that I'm using to record this isn't doing it justice, so just keep that in mind. A few things to mention is this is a smart speaker, so you can actually have it do things around the house if you have other devices that make up a smart home for you, such as you can have it turn up the thermostat, turn it down, turn it off. You can have it lock your door if you have a smart door or smart lock. There's several things that you can get the speaker to do, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be more to come with software updates and stuff like that. Last thing I'd like to mention before we end this video is all the music that you heard in this video and all the music that's on my channel was produced by Oh Yeah Beats. So if you're kind of feeling his work, go ahead and hit him up. I will link his channel down in the description. Also follow him on Twitter and hit him up and let him know what type of genre or whatever it is you're looking for. He will deliver. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.